What's good, Pam?
Everything's good.
Everything nice?
Yeah.
What's happening in the news?
Let's start off with Besigye, who has been remanded further until 1st of July.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's a long
He
time.
was supposed to appear. He appeared in court today, this morning, and the magistrate, Asuman Muhumuza, Buganda Road Grade 1 magistrate, said, I'm not granting him bail because chances are that him and his accomplice are going to do the same thing again that they were in court for a few weeks back. That is incite violence on the streets. Yeah. So he said they have a right to appeal in case they want, and he also said he does not want his court to be turned into a political arena, an area where politics is, played within his court. So that's what he said. Besigye's lawyers, Arias Lukwago, said the magistrate did not quote the law in any way. He's biased, and he's going to appeal in the Court of Appeal for bail for his client.
Who is his driver again?
It is not his driver. This is a former contestant, Rubaga South. He's called Mukako.
Is the one that was driving his car?
They were together.
They were together?
Yeah. So both of them were arrested for inciting violence.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So he has gone back to jail until 1st July. It's having about 2 weeks. 3 weeks until 1st
He'll
July.
be okay. He's been there before. He's been there, done that. So.
Hey, but not that long.
Come on. Besigye has been in jail.
Anyway, he has been in jail, but
he's used.
Anyway.
Nekirala balagamba eri ebbanga ogenda okuwulira ennaku eziddako mu Court of Appeal yamutadde kati olwo.
Anyway.
Omala omusaasira olowooza agenda kulwayo ogenda okulala nnaku 2-3 alibwe. Mwagaliza kasima.
Now, there is a school in Barara SS has been closed after it gutted fire. It caught fire today. One of the dormitories, yes, kids are fine. But while kids were at school, in class. Doing campaigns and other things, the dormitory caught fire. So it's property worth about 10 million has been destroyed. And the cause of the fire is not yet known according to police, but they say the situation is under control, although they have closed the school temporarily. Yeah.
Thank God everyone is safe and okay.
Yeah. But both properties were destroyed.
Property can be replaced. A life cannot be replaced.
Now, there's another school, Comprehensive SS, in Kaliro, Liantonde. These kids did strike, destroyed property worth 50 million. The reason they were striking, about 20 of them are arrested. They are still actually in police custody.
School property?
Yes, school property. Windows, they destroyed the doors, glasses for the doors, the office. They broke into the Basa's office, stole money. They destroyed the perimeter wall of the school. So, police managed to arrest 20 ringleaders of the school. Now, in a meeting today that they had, they have agreed that the parents are going to pay for the damages of the kids.
Zzina.
Each parent for the ringleaders is going to pay 200K. Then all candidates, S4 and S6, will pay 100K each. Day scholars will pay 50K. Boys and girls have to pay 20K. That's how they want to raise it to 50M for kids destroying. That's what they pay.
Ababiri muna abatali mbona balina osasula.
Wona balina okusasula.
Anti abaana babbye si bwe kiri essomero balikyuse libenga serious studies ya kuyigiriza bantu kozi olaba ne mu police ne mu police ne mu military twetaaga spies. Ng'omuntu osobola okumenya mu banka n'obbayo ebyama n'obiwa government.
Ani agamba bw'obobera spy?
Anti ne mu police mwennyini twetaagamu ababbi. Ogenda mu gavumenti endala n'obbayo ebyama n'obireetera gavumenti eno n'emanya. So abo baana bakyuse babayigirizeko curricular activities.
Bw'otabba oba ogenda fuka spice dana so bino fuka spy. Mazima.
But your kid brings for you problems like this at such a time.
Nayanga mazima
and the reason they were protesting or striking is food. They are giving them bad food at school, and they are paying school fees, so they want better food.
Amanyi ekintu ekirala kyendabe ku bantu bano buli omuntu gwe banyigiriza bw'avaayo n'abaako n'okuba nga eyekyangamu bano abamunyigiriza bafuba nnyo okulaba nga bamupiininga nnyo okulaga mbu ate bo banyiivu naye mpo ky'okutunuulira ensonga eno nti abaana bakugamba ku mmere basasula nti tebatunuulidde bino bo baagala ebyabwe biddewo kyokka nga be banyuunyuunta nakate bogenda kwongera obbanyuunyuunta
naye baagala emmere. Times are hard, food prices are very expensive. You don't expect, schools are struggling.
kiri kyalo naawe, prices are very high. Ludda wange oli mu kyalo.
Eating posho and beans. Let it be nice posho and nice beans.
You're joking with kids. They want to Monday posho and beans, Tuesday posho and beans, Wednesday rice and meat, Thursday chicken and what? Breakfast they want eggs, which is not possible.
No, but
then
also if they want that kind of menu, how much do they pay for school fees?
It doesn't matter. Even if they're paying 500k each, still
500k per student is a lot of money. They deserve to eat well.
Schools have bills to pay.
But most schools
have kubuze.
Like
schools have bills to pay. Then
private schools. They pay teachers from the students.
That's understandable. But most schools take the food that the children eat, that the students eat for granted. Like bakuterako emmere n'ogamba naye bafumbidde ente oba abantu oba okitegeera.
No, but this time we need to understand really, because prices of things are high. Sugar itself is expensive.
Sure,
so if they put for you very little sugar,
okimanyi nti osobola okumpa akawunga n'ebijanjaalo naye nga obifumbye bulungi birabika bulungi.
Kati akawunga kammeka?
Oba kitegeera.
N'ekirala lino essomero lino mu kyalo. Ng'essomero lino litera okuba nga lirina abalimi be bamanyi ku kyalo okwo. Price tesobola kuba yeemu ng'ey'omu kibuga. Wano tukozesa bungo. Tosobola lumonde muwogo wali. N'ekirala amasomero g'ebyalo kyemmanyi baba ne farmways aba gardens ezaabwe. Basobola okujja emmere. Yes, naye amasomero agamu.
Si masomero gonna ate n'amasomero g'omu kyalo gagula akawunga na buli kimu ng'amasomero
n'ekirala leka mbabuulire.
They buy posho, they buy cooking oil.
When I was in high school, my S5 and 6, there was not, unless when it is say Easter. That is when they would probably cut a cow. But we ate posho and beans. The only thing we would do is take either apeta or odi. Let me tell you,
no, I think these kids saw a difference. Maybe from the previous term when prices of things were much better. They were eating well.
But when appetizer, ne odi, ne blue band twabiteekangamu mu mmere neonyuma.
Siganye nga bogamba price my commodities my is really high. Bonga tebasala ku school fees. Bonga tebasala ku school fees. Kale baba manyimbo ebintu birinnye. Abazadde babasigala babalega kyekimu. Kitegeeza kwezo ze mbadde mufuna naawe oyina otetenkanya abaana basigale kweri layini. Kuba naawe abazadde obasigaza kweri layini.
Katipo, you realize the price saga started halfway second term. Those are like 2 weeks into the term when schools already have set school fees and things are going on.
Oyagala kuwolereza ba masomero naye kiri nti amasomero agamu galiisa bubi abaana balinga abaliisa embizzi. Notunulira akawunga omwana akalya n'ogamba omusomesa
kusomera okulya. You go to school to learn. So go and learn.
Lwaki osoloza sente z'okulya obanga tugenda kusomera okulya? Lwaki osolozeza okulya? Gwe naawe sinze walani nze liitojo.
There was a time recently I took my nephew back to school and mu office nga bataddemu menu yaabwe. Nengamba banaye nga mulya bulungi wano. I'm talking to my nephew.
Yeah.
You get? He said, he laughed and said, what you see there is not what they cook. As a parent, when you see that menu, you're like, oh, wow.
Said, this is a good school. My kid
and when you pay your money, you expect your child to eat
you are
that
thinking,
menu.
Yes, because it is right there in the office. He said, no, that's not what they cook.
That's
staggering.
Hey, schools are money making.
So
but they have a lot of issues to deal with. School fees of teachers.
Why now? N'abasajja balina bingi ebyokudiringa nabyo naawe.
Desks you're breaking.
They have a lot of things to deal with. So kama abazadde bote balina. Choka abazadde basoloza bote balina.
Nabo balina
you have to. Abaana baliseeko bulungi tolina ky'ofiirwa. Totugamba bizibu byonna ffe tulina ebizibu byaffe.
Okay, now let's talk about local government workers who have given the government an ultimatum of up
But
to
government has
6th of
suffered.
July. They are going to strike.
Government has suffered.
byoleta kiki
Omuliro,
omuliro abaana bekyanga
eh.
kati ate government workers nabo kikyo.
These are local government workers, parish chiefs, sub-county chiefs, cows, 6 chief administrative officers.
kali lindako kawe yekyanga ayite kulufula kawe kawe yekyanga ayite kulufula temutukanga kangana
Town clerks, yeah,
So what's the
finance
problem?
officers. They are saying they are under their association, Uganda Local Government Workers Union. They are saying it is unfair for the government to increase salaries of government workers, like the way they are doing for science teachers,
And not
in a
increase theirs.
discriminative way. They are saying it is illegal. So for them, they are saying we get very little money and they tax it. The lowest person in their bracket gets 187,000.
Aw.
Then the highest person, who is I think the chief administrative officer, the cow, gets 2.4 million. What they want is for the lowest person to get 1.7 million per month, and the highest person, who is the cow, from 2.4 to 15 million per month. So they are saying up to 6.
linda
The moment
mukayana
July 6
kambuze
Naffe lwaki tetwekyanga?
Omanyi kye tugenda okukola kale
Because abantu
fulomu miliyoni 2.4
afune million
15.
15 million.
What a stupid idea.
People are saying MPs are getting 40M just like that.
Labayo,
Wow. So they're like, yes, the
ne
government must be
bwabeera
having
gwe
money.
eyebeera stupid idea kitegeeza balina omulugube okuva ku miliyoni 2.4 ofune miliyoni 15.
ate oli avudde ku mitwalo 10 n'emeka
187
Musa
to
ageze ku
1.7. Almost 2M, eh?
oyo akola mulimu ki? Buladi
naye
twekyanga.
kankubuuze paamu bw'oleeta amawulire ago tubalamu amagezi wange
Ati abantu bwe batyo bagamba, like these are people who
abo
are
ba
getting the-
permanent obayise baani
Now for them they are saying
be baani
the public service
imagine.
that pays them, the PS permanent secretary gets 15 million per 15.4 million per month. The head gets 17 million per month. The deputy gets 16 million per month. So if these people are getting all that money, why not them? Which means the government has money to pay them.
Imagine ng'okola ku Galaxy ofune emitwalo 2 n'okeera ku makya ne weekyanga ng'oyagala miliyoni 5.
kisoboka
omanyi akagambo naagwani nsangana wali akapande n'ekifaananyi
Ono tebamukkiriza kuyingira.
no embwa enigi embwa egi wateyingira so sente nyingi
So,
naawe obanga ali mu
the
kupininga
PS,
gavumenti
the minister in charge of public service, Murudi Mukasa, says it's impossible to increase their money even right now because the budget was already passed. For them, they are saying this financial year is when they want. So he says they will engage them. Maybe in the next financial year, they will see how to sort them out.
indeed see how to
But now, as Ugandans, if we're having all public servants asking for multiple money like this, how will Ugandans survive? Because the money they are paying them is from our pockets.
well jokes on you for thinking that anyone cares about you as a Ugandan.
Yeah.
amazima gali nti prim negataako ku kampeyini yange empya gyenfunye from
ofune emitwalo 45 loni wagimalayo
anti ensongaki
Kaadi bagimuddeza. Kaadi ya Zzina.
ate kaadi y'emmotoka ogirabako
togifunanga
nandibadde ngifuna naye bakyanyeenya mwana ani atalina mabanja ku nsi kuno
Yeah.
amawulire amalala agava
The other last stories are the cases of COVID-19. The latest from yesterday's report, 132
New cases?
Yes,
what
in one day. Yeah. And then also the Doctors Association, Uganda Medical Association, are saying if you want us to come back to these COVID units,
they
you
want
must-
more money
no, you must employ us permanently. Because now
By the way, it looks like what we're going through, the government is being held at ransom.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
it's
Right,
too
left,
much.
and
kuba
center.
omuntu
People have
wali babajja ku mirimu nga covid agize
yeah.
watiifu nga zino results bazoogera basobole okufunirako emirimu permanent nga bazirinyisa bwe
As is, results is statistics are Ministry of Health.
The
But
Ministry of
doctors'
Health.
body.
watyanga mu
doctors-
minisitule gye bali gimukolagana nayo ebayambeko aye bakolaganira wamu
So they
covid
want to be-
akomyewo
they want to
emyaka
be
gye
employed.
yatubonyaabonya
Yeah,
bamukomyawo
and they are saying that then still, even if COVID is not there anymore, there's still a gap in the health sector. For every 25,000 patients, there's one doctor. So why are they throwing out these others? And then now when COVID is coming back, maybe they are considering having them back. So they're saying as they think of getting these COVID health frontline workers or whatever, they need to employ them permanently. Yeah.
bintu bya uganda byakwetuga ku
Hey,
muntu
but they have a point.
our kind of point
So for me, you wait for COVID to come, you employ me. COVID goes, you say you go. Eh? It's like having
lindako
a man.
evening rush ewedde
It's like-
mugenzi wadde agala osigaire oddala
That's
osule na wano
it's like having a man that calls you only when he has a horn. Like, duh.
Yeah.
lindako honi siri ejjembe
Eryo.
The big roundup in the evening rush. Reloaded.
Love